Yo, how's it going, guys? Revoh here, coming to you guys with a brand new video, episode number 4 of the Investments of the Week series. And today we got some pretty good investments for you guys. But before we get into it, go ahead and leave a like on the video. It helps the channel, it helps the video out a lot. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here for more FIFA 21 content. We upload every single day, FIFA 21 every single day. So, drop a sub. Follow the Twitch if you want to see us play this game live every single day. And join the Discord for more tips and some fun little chats. But let's get straight into it. So before we actually show you guys the investments of last week and how they did, I'm gonna show you guys my transfer profits of this week if it didn't get cleared already. That's not our transfer profit. We are sitting at 121k right now, and literally we have not done much trading. This was just investments that we made from last week, but we took a lot of losses. We made a lot of dubs, so that's kind of nice for a weekly income. 120k, not much, but yeah. Okay, so I want to go ahead and show you guys. Okay, I want to show you guys the investments from last week and how they did, which is probably the best return we've actually gotten back. So the hunters and shadows have gone up each by 1k since last week. Lima Lu is currently sitting at 80k. I think he's sitting at 80k or 70k. He's sitting at one of those. Which one is he at? I think he's actually sitting at, yeah, he's sitting at 70k from 63k. So if you invested in this guy, you're making 7k back at this price I told you guys. I know he went down to like 58 at one point last week, so that's a dub. Zakaria, I said this was an investment, a risk kind of, so he took the loss. Gladbach lost to City 4-0. And he's still kind of floating around the same price, so you didn't really lose much. Surprisingly, I thought he was going to crash, but he didn't. The gold rares and gold commons are going to be in this week's episode as well. I'm going to tell you guys what to do with those. Tiago Silva was a very nice one. He's currently sitting at like 30k, no cap. I told you guys to invest at 16k. He's literally at 30k. So if you guys bought him, that's a humongous W. Kesse lost, so that was an L. Campbell, surprisingly, dude, this guy's extinct like at 75k, 60k. I'm not sure, but he's extinct. He's literally extinct, so that was a big investment. Lozano, they're on a +2 win streak right now, so he's back up to like 480k, which is very nice to see. And then Rashford was probably one of the biggest W's as well. He's sitting like at 950k now, just because they won the game. So yeah, big W if you invested in that guy. But I'm gonna go ahead and clear the ones from last week real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys which ones I think are really good for this week. But I'm going to tell you guys right now that the market is at a very weird place. We're at a very weird place because informs, meta cards, gold rares, everything is really up right now. It's very high up in price, and I want to go ahead and tell you guys what you should be investing in instead of these informs, because there's not going to be a lot of informs this week. We're just going to have some base cards. Okay, so I want to show you guys this Fonte that I was going to look at. This is an example. Okay, the party bag came out, and since we have no content this week, this dude like is literally sitting at like 50k. So you could have made 20k profit if you got this guy at 30k. I messed up, I didn't get him, so that's an L. Okay, but I want to go ahead and show you guys. I'm gonna bring you guys over here to my computer. The entire team of the week, okay, it's all very overpriced right now. It was very hard for me to find a good buy. Literally, guys, if we look at even the 75 rated, he's going for 30k. Informs, they're going for a lot. 30, extinct, 77, 53, 47, as you guys see. And the only inform that I saw here that would potentially be a good buy was this Navas right here. If you could get this Navas for under 60k, same for Weghorst for under 60k, I think in a few weeks time, all these 86s right here, Weghorst, Coop Miners, and Navas, if you could get these all, oh shoot, if you could get these all for under 60k, or at least Navas for under 60, him for under like 55, and him for under 55, wait a couple weeks, they will go back up as we see the profits from this week. Like the 86s from last week are already sitting like at 80k from this week. It's a little confusing, but yeah, I would say Navas is a really good one. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys at the console which ones you should be looking at. So Navas right here, 66k. Like I said, if you could get him for 60k, I think this is one of the best investments of the team of the week this week. But it's still at 60k, that's a lot of coins that you're putting into an inform, so I'd be very careful with this. The lowest the better, but once you see the profits, I would just sell them right away. I wouldn't hold that long. I mean, if you hold for like another month, he will eventually hit like 80k, but I don't know if you want to hold a month for that. Okay, but moving on, what are we going to invest in? That's not team of the week, because team of the week is very over invested in right now. The market is very high. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys something that is pretty interesting. So the Champions League returns like in 2-3 weeks. We got the 8 remaining teams. We got Real Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern, PSG, Porto, Chelsea, Man City, and Dortmund. And if we take a look at the road to the final cards, we only have one in solid 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 cards remaining in the UCL. I think it was 13. Yeah, we have 13 cards remaining in the UCL. And a lot of those cards are not very, very good at all. And some of them are overpriced. So only road to the finals that I'm telling you guys to stay clear of for this, investments at all is don't invest in Salah. He's too expensive right now. Where's the other one? Don't invest in, where is he? Jesus, he's very expensive right now. And don't invest in, where is he? Davies, don't invest in Davies. They're very expensive right now. You guys are asking me, what about Veron and Hazard? Actually, don't invest in Hazard either. He's really, really high. But if Madrid end up winning this, Veron's going to shoot up to the moon. But those aren't the investments I'm going to be showing you guys, all right? We're going to go ahead and look at the console, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the best road to the final cards that I think you should be investing in. Number 1, Wijnaldum. I don't know why he's this cheap, 385k. He's literally a holy game card. He's got the best links probably in the game, Premier League. High work rates, 4-star, amazing card. There's no stat here under 80, like under 77. I think his free kick accuracy is the worst. His crossing is the worst. But yeah, this card is insane. If they do end up beating Madrid by some reason, this card's gonna go up even more. I'd say from 385k to probably 500k. But these road to the final cards right now, they're the cheapest that I've seen them in months. So I'm telling you guys to get in on them right now and sell them before the game if you really want to profit. But if you want to risk it for the biscuit, you want the most profit, you're just gonna risk it. Buy this guy now and hold him until the game. If they win, you're gonna make a bunch of coins. Okay, that's how it's gonna go. We're gonna go ahead and look at his graph right now, so I'll show you guys how cheap he actually is. So Wijnaldum is currently 385k. This is the cheapest I have seen him in months, like I said, since December. Actually, he's just been on a high incline. He's just been going up. He was at 550k at one point right here, and he's slowly been dropping, and he's at 385k right now. But if you look at FUTBIN comments, like I say, FUTBIN comments are like the best thing. When to buy, why does it keep going down? Panic sell, blah blah. Yeah, people just saying that they're gonna buy him, and he's very cheap. He is very cheap, guys. They're playing Real Madrid. I don't think either teams are doing really good right now, so it's kind of a gamble. But if I had to put my money on somebody, it would probably be on Liverpool to win. Even though I don't like Liverpool, I don't like Madrid, but what are we gonna say about that? Okay, so moving on to the next investment right here, we have Cancello. So Cancello, he's currently 284k, which is insane. Again, with these road to the finals, they're very, very cheap. If we take a look at him, 285 right here, he's the cheapest that he has actually been in a while. So in December, he was 114k. He's been going up and up. He hit 420k when they beat Gladbach the first time, so he's at 420k right there. And he's been going down, but he's literally at 280k right now. I think right now is a perfect time to buy him, especially if they win, bro. If they win, it's gonna be insane. But I think I'm gonna go in on this guy. I'm gonna buy a couple of him, and I think I'm just gonna hold him until the game starts, and then I'm gonna sell right there, because he's just he's very cheap right now. He's very cheap right now, and they're gonna play Dortmund, so it's gonna be a very tough game. I don't think it's going to be as even as one-sided as people say. People say City's going to take it, but I think that City have been choking a little bit. They've been choking a little bit. Dortmund have Holland, and I don't know. I'm rooting for Dortmund personally, but City is probably the favorites in this tie. Now moving on to the next card, my favorite card probably this entire video is Akanji. Now Akanji, like I said, Dortmund are the underdogs. City are the favorites to win this entire thing. But his card is literally one of the best cards that I've used this year, center back wise. He's insane. I have had his 84 card since like the first December batch of party bags. But this dude, man, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This guy, he's too cheap for 380k. If they win, expect this guy to hit 600k. I know it's a big what if, but expect him to hit 600k. If we look at him, 383k, he's the lowest he's been in a while. So when they played right here against Sevilla, he was very, very undervalued at 170k. Right when they won, he literally went extinct at 380k. When they brought the price range back up, he hit a high of 560k. So like I said, he's been on a downwards trend. 427k yesterday, 383k today. I'm telling you guys, if this is just because of panic sellers are just getting rid of him to complete party bags. They're tired of holding him for that long, and right now is when we buy. This is when we strike. This is the lowest he's been, guys. If they win the game, he's gonna go up. but this is a very risky. All these road to the finals are risky, okay? Because if they lose, they concede a goal, he's gonna drop. But like I'm saying, look at his price trend, minus 41k, minus 9%, almost minus 10% on a card. That's crazy. Like I said, I just think it's a very, very good time to be buying these road to the finals. Now, looking at meta cards, okay, we're gonna have some meta cards here for you guys very quickly. We're gonna have Kyle Walker sitting at 27k. I think Kyle Walker is a very good one because since we don't really have a lot of meta cards, you know, to look at right now, or investments like informs to look at right now, I think meta gold cards are where it's at. So this guy's 27k. He's the lowest he's been in forever, like literally in forever. At January 30th at 28k, but he went back up to 40k. And this guy's a really good investment, guys, not only because he's a, you know, a big meta card, but because he's useful for fodder. So like if an SBC comes out again, like a icon SBC or a party bag or something like that, this guy being 85 rated in a good nation, good league, good position, he's gonna go up probably even more. And the fact that people want him for their teams is even crazier. So he's currently the lowest he's been in forever, guys. The cheapest he's actually been was 22k right there. If you guys could get this guy for like 24k, I'd say that's a huge dub. And looking at another gold card in Veron, I think Veron is a really good one as well. You guys know he's the best center back in the game at 39k. That's amazing. Again, lowest he's been in months. If you guys could get this guy probably for 35k on a sniper or on a bid or something like that, I think that's a huge W. Maybe next rewards week he's probably like 45k again, 50k, something like that. And again, he's another high rated fodder card. Looking at the last one that I actually wanted to take a look at, I have right here on my transfer list is Kante. Kante is another big meta gold card that is, you know, sought after a lot, and he's a high rated card. So 88k, people are actually using this guy in SBCs now, believe it or not, for 47k or 67k. You know, I think you guys got a really good deal here. As you guys see, where's that 50k buy? Where's that 50k? I just saw it. 57. If you guys could get this guy for around 57k again, I would say that's a huge W. If you could get him for 57k and then, you know, just sell him for like 70k if he hits that again. But these are the meta rare golds that you guys should be looking at, taking a look at for investments. And other than that, guys, restock on gold commons and gold rares. I know when the player pick drops, these guys are going to go very high. So this Andre, let's say for example, he's 400k right now, 400 coins right now. When the player pick does drop, he's going to go to 800. This Ito is going to go to like 1k. So this is very low budget. I always recommend these cards. But yeah, the cards that I'm going to be investing in personally is probably Cancello and a couple walkers, to be honest, a couple walkers. But not really that many informs this week. Like I said, the market's very high. But that's a video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. I think all these cards are really, really good. They're all low. It took me a while to find some low rated cards right now, or some low price cards, because literally informs are all up. A lot of gold metas are up. So I think these are the best cards that you guys should be looking at. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Let me know what cards you guys like the most from last week, from this week, and what you guys are investing in. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. We do this every single week, every single Saturday. But yeah, guys, follow the Twitch, join the Discord. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thank you for watching.